Well, howdy. My name is Alex. I'm a real alcoholic from Austin, Texas. And today's subject is forgiveness. Now, when I first came into Alcoholics Anonymous, I really felt I needed forgiveness. My general perception of myself was being a very bad man, and I didn't think I was going to get much forgiveness from God. So, uh, but when I looked at the steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, I noticed that one of them said, "Made amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others." That's step 9. And I thought, yeah, that's what I need. I need to ask people for forgiveness and tell them, you know, that I messed up and maybe they'll forgive me. So uh, I and I had one particular thing that was waiting on my heart. It was really pretty bad. So I skipped all over steps 1 through 8 and went right to step 9. And I wrote a very long letter to this girl that I had hurt, and I was wrong, uh, but and it was but it didn't turn out right. For one of the things, I knew it was wrong because I didn't tell my sponsor about it. Okay, and if I didn't tell him, he would probably say, "Well, you shouldn't be doing that quite right now, Alex. You need to go through all the other steps, before you can do that." But it hurt really bad. So I wrote this letter, and it was kind of sad and terrible. I'm really actually quite embarrassed by it. I think it might have hurt her more if she had read it. I'm not actually sure that she did. So in any case, once I went through the steps 1 through 8 and finally got to 9, I started asking people for forgiveness, and I was humble about it. Not trying to justify what I was doing, but simply what I had done, but trying to make it better. Like with my father, for instance, wrote him a nice long letter, uh, listing all of my faults and the things that I had done wrong, and not listing any of his. He certainly had quite a few faults, and he had done a number of things that were wrong. But hey, I'm an adult. I'm talking about me now, not him. So I just stuck to me, and wrote him that letter, and he forgave me. When we finally met, got back together again, and saw each other, he was actually able to ask forgiveness for the things that he had done wrong. It's like he had changed. I had changed because I had come to Alcoholics Anonymous, and he had changed while we were apart. And so it's very difficult to be angry with the man who, I mean, he wasn't the same guy, and neither was I, thanks to Alcoholics Anonymous.